Hello, my friends. Welcome to Spilling the Tea with Toni. I'm Toni Hodge from Divine Lotus Tea Company. And Happy New Year! I've been thinking a lot about this transition into 2024. And part of what I've been thinking about is the dragon. This is the year of the dragon. And in tea lore, dragons and phoenixes are very, very prominent. You'll find them on teapots and cups, and oftentimes tea will be named after the dragon or the phoenix, and this signifies quality tea. And so it's natural that I would start to think about the dragon. And I've really been feeling the dragon energy. I don't know about you, but this next year to me feels like it's going to be a lot of fun and a huge ride. And we're all invited to that party. In fact, I overheard somebody say the other day, no matter what, if you're alive, you're all in. So get on and ride, because you don't have any choice, but you could choose the quality of the ride, the quality of your actions. And that's kind of what I've been thinking about as far as the dragon is concerned. It's a very powerful symbolism. And I wrote some things down, and so I'm going to be glancing at my book from time to time because I journal. And I started on New Year's Eve, and I started journaling, and I have been journaling off and on throughout the last couple of days, putting my thoughts down, getting ready for this big event. And so one of the things that I did think about is how far can you go? How far can you live it out? So if we have no choice, and we're going to be here anyway, then what would be the best thing for us to do? And for me, in the year of the dragon, I want to fix some things. I want to get a little bit more strong and let my voice out. I also feel like part of that dragon energy is to aim for the highest good and stop procrastinating, basically. I'm a huge procrastinator. It's not showing up quite as bad as it used to because I've been working at it. I've never felt so strong about the change of a year. I've never felt this kind of energy, at least not in my adult years. I have not felt this forceful, fireful, water energy as well. A lot of you may not know that in tea lore, the dragon is water energy and the phoenix is fire energy, and they are partners. Dragon comes through as masculine and the phoenix comes through as feminine. And very oftentimes you will see them together on pottery and in drawings, and they might be mentioned in tea in that way. And so what I've decided is that I am going to call on that. In fact, when I am doing the tea ceremony for January, it is going to be a Phoenix and Dragon Rising tea ceremony. And we are going to meditate on how we can allow the dragon energy to rise in us, how we can partner that with the phoenix, because she comes out of her own ashes. She rises up. And so the things that symbolism shows to me is that no matter what kind of mistakes we've made, no matter what the past has looked like, we can all rise up out of our own ashes. And there's usually going to be someone there or something there that is a dragon energy, type energy, that we can partner with, that we can fly along with, that we can spiral into the upper echelons of the universe together. And I choose to ride the dragon, is what I choose. I am not going to talk about slaying dragons. That is the old paradigm. That is not the way we want to see energy flowing now, as far as I'm concerned, as far as my life experiences are concerned. I'm wanting to put that old patriarchal way of slaying things in order to get to where I want to go and ride that energy through. And when you think about dragon energy being water energy, what happens when you watch a river or a stream, or even watch water run down a window in a rainstorm? It finds its way. It flows. It goes around things that are in its way, or over them, or it washes them away. And so that's what we want. We want that kind of energy flowing through. And that's very, very significant in the tea world. And that's where I live. That's what I'm talking about today. So when the dragon soars and the phoenix rises, the phoenix and the dragon are going to be heralding in this year, and hopefully heralding in happiness and ushering in peace and tranquility for all beneath the heavens. This is the way of the dragon and the phoenix together as they partner. They herald in these feelings of well-being, feelings of happiness and peace and tranquility, and it's there for all of us. The dance of the masculine and feminine representation of the dragon and the rising phoenix symbolize spiritual reverence and the pursuit and acquisition of good fortune in all of its forms. As in the dance of the dragon, each player must possess the ability to execute self-discipline, endurance, extensive practice at one's gifts, and the willingness to dance with others in cooperation. And so, this is the dragon and the phoenix together, working together. And it's calling for us to perfect our skills, to practice those skills, have some self-discipline, but we are going to need endurance. Because in order for us to get what we want, which is peace and tranquility, abundance in our daily lives, we need self-discipline. And this is the only way that it's going to happen. It's not a magical tool that's just going to show up. You have to earn it. And this is the way of the dragon. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to ride the dragon. I'm going to dance with the rising phoenix. And out of her own ashes, my own ashes, I'm going to rise to glory. The glory that suits my life, my family, my friends, my colleagues, the people that I love to hang around with and learn from. And through that, I've made up a little chore list for myself, and that'll be for another day. But if there is anything that I can portray in this video today for you, is that I am just here to help, and the only way that I know to help is to share what I'm doing and what I'm going through and how that pertains to my teas. And teas, by the way, can help. I have learned so much from tea, and in a future video I'll share a little bit more about what I've learned from the tea ceremony, because it's spectacular. It's an amazing way to learn more about yourself and more about life in general, and how to proceed on with grace. So my prayer for you is to ride and dance with the dragon and the phoenix for this next year. And I hope you'll join me for a tea ceremony at some point. Don't forget to push like, and don't forget to subscribe if you'd like. I'm going to do this on a daily basis, and basically we're just spilling the tea together. So blessings, and again, the happiest of New Year. Have a wonderful, wonderful January, and we'll see you soon.